The history of the UK's membership of the European Union was one where politicians wanted to manage decline. They thought the UK couldn't go it alone. There was the famous line from the 1970s that if there was any club that would allow the UK to join, we ought to join it because we weren't strong enough on our own. And this meant that we signed up to something that didn't have democratic control, and it ignored the very clear project of European integration to create a single state. So although that was in the documents in 1972, it was brushed over and promises were made about how this wouldn't really apply, it wasn't going to happen, and our independence would be maintained and the veto would be maintained and so on. But as more treaties came along, whether the Single European Act or Maastricht or Amsterdam or Nice, every time they centralised, they got closer to the single state until you got to the Constitution, which then got renamed the Lisbon Treaty, but had the same effect. So like the famous frog in water, we were being gently boiled to the point at which there would have been no escape. But fortunately, just before the water reached boiling point, we were able to hop out and restore our democracy, which was being removed by a bureaucratic superstate being created by people who, for noble reasons, thought the Europeans should have a single government, but knew that they could never get voters to approve it through the ballot box.